Hello there, my beautiful Libra energies. Welcome back to my channel, my Tarot Nook. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing wonderful at this time. Thank you to all returning subscribers, returning viewers. Thank you for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Please do like these videos, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. It does really work, and hit the thing for all notifications because I'm doing a giveaway here very soon as well. And just know that this is a safe space. Everybody is super welcome here. We've been growing super fast, so thank you to everybody that's helping in that way. That knowing that it is a safe space, you're welcome to freaking use your comment section, okay? Like, vent about your situation, speak your piece. You know, this is supposed to be somewhere where we're all supporting each other and uplifting one another, so keep that in mind. All my readings are designed with positive intentions in mind. I pull intentions for each card. I let you know what the cards are. I do variety readings on this channel, and I also created a playlist for each type of reading, so if you want, you can check those out as well. All right, obviously this is a general reading, but all readings are, general at this time. I have not decided if I will be doing personal readings, but I am thinking on it and I'm putting together a plan. So if that happens, I will be sure to let you know. All right. Again, before I get started with the reading, my beautiful Libras, I am doing a giveaway here very soon. So the next reading you'll see will be announcements for this giveaway will be in each and every reading. So you're welcome to come back and check those readings out. And also I'll be using those decks from the giveaway in today's reading. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing another giveaway just like that. All right. So let's get started now. This reading, like I said, I will be checking in to see what's next for you and them, which is your person. I'm going to get this to be as close to an almost personal reading as I can. All right. But I am talking to a massive audience here, so it's not going to stick with each and every one of you. And I'm totally okay with that. All right. As always, please use discernment. All right. You know your situation best. And I have nothing but love for all of you. Okay. So let's get started. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising signs. We will tap in to see what's going on with you and your person, and what's going on with you and them in your soul journey together. You may not be together at this very moment in time of the reading, and that is okay, but we will see what's going on, all right? This will be your side here for you, Libra, and this will be their side when we get to that point. And I'm going to pull all the decks out first before I get started, all right? So we have wedding is here. We have between the lines, okay. Hidden meanings, vague speculation. We have a secret crushes here, admirer, attraction, suitor, and butterflies. Ooh, okay. Roll the dice. Take a chance, risk, leap of faith, and strategy. And we have regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, and apology. Keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck, we have legal matters here. Okay. All right, and let's see what's going on for you. All right, so we have what's on your mind is a 10 of Cups. This is a Pisces energy. The Devil card is a Capricorn energy for what your current feelings are for the situation overall. Your feelings for them right now is the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's in your way? We have the 10 of Wands. All right. It's challenges, what's in your way, what's stopping you, what's causing whatever. 10 of Wands in reverse. What do you want from them right now is the 5 of Cups in reverse. And what's next for you with them and or towards them is the Fool. All right. So we have bottom of the deck for you here is a 7 of Coins showing up in the reverse. And let's see what's going on with them, and then we'll read the cards. I will pull further messages after the tarot to see what else you guys might want to have to say to one another. I'll also pull a couple of oracles for you and a final card to close this reading out. Okay. we have the Six of Wands, or I'm sorry, Six of Swords for their current, what's on their mind. The King of Wands for their feelings for the situation at this time. And their feelings for you is the Knight of Swords. We have the Moon in reverse for what's in the way. We also have the Five of Coins or Pentacles for what they want from you right now. What do they really want in general from you? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse for what's next for them with you or towards you. Oh my goodness, the Devil in reverse, y'all. Their overall energy. This happened the last time, a couple of readings ago for this series. I can't remember who. It was in the beginning part. Maybe Aries? Oh my lord. Whoa. Well, alright. So let's see here what's going on for the both of you. Alright. I had to pause for a minute. There was a knock at the door, but I am back. Okay. So we have Wedding, Between the Lines, Secret Crush, Rolling the Dice here, and Regret. I feel like this is an energy here where maybe you and them are just not necessarily together. But there could be a lot of crushing, flirting, doing things differently with this energy, them doing things a little different with you. It's not that this is somebody that wants to marry right now, but there could be some legal issues here going on. They could be going through a divorce. There could be a wedding for you or them that just did not happen, or some type of a commitment that did not happen and it had like legal issues. So it doesn't have to be total marriage literally, but there's just something here where the forever aspect I don't feel materialized. All right. Now, I'm not saying this, it's not meant to be a negative reading. I usually, like I said, I pull the intentions and I go with what my intuition is wanting me to call out for you, okay? But I feel like for a lot of you here, there's some regret taking place. I feel like for you and them, somebody here made the wrong choice. Maybe somebody wanted to go somewhere else. Maybe somebody wanted to take off. And you know, it was just like taking a chance was a huge like risk, actually, it felt like. It does feel though at this moment, at the time of this reading, somebody here, there's a leap of faith that someone wants to take. Somebody maybe does not want to be in a crushing status anymore. I don't necessarily think maybe you've had a long-term connection. This is somebody that you're crushing on. You could be married. They could be married. There could be a divorce. It could be something where you haven't been able to explore things to the full potential. Now, there's been regrets, and it could be regrets that because you may have a karmic or they may have a karmic in their lives. But there was just a lot left for speculation, like wondering what's going on. Should I do this? Should I call? Should I write? Will they be available? Will they be alone? Like something like that. It just feels like just a little secretive, okay? But, you know, it does imply that this is somebody that you're both attracted to one another, though. This is not like a problem, all right? All right, Libra. So on your side here, we have the Seven of Coins in the reverse. So, you know, this is a Taurus energy, okay? And I feel like right now things for you, there's been change of plans. Something broke off, something changed, or something has not happened yet that needs to happen. But regardless, it just feels like a lot of you are not feeling as like balanced as you might want to be, like stability wise. It could be that right now nobody's putting any effort into doing the right thing or correcting a problem or addressing a matter. All right. Somebody here is just feels like your situation is just not in a good place, right? Because there's just a lot of uncertainties. And like you don't know what to do. Like options are around, but you don't know what to do. And I'm talking options could be anything. It could be anything, could be anything, honestly. You have opportunities to kind of get yourself going, but you're not. Okay, the Ten of Cups, with the Devil and the Page of Wands, you know, I feel like this is, you know, something that you've been wanting. You want something with this person. You want wholeness, you want completion. Maybe wedding is on the mind with this person. Maybe you're done crushing, so maybe you want to kind of evolve things into the commitment stage, not necessarily a marriage. but there's just problems here. There's an issue with balance, okay? And the crossroads is showing up. Wow. So yeah, there's just choices here. Choices, choices, choices. And it showed in the reverse. So there's just choices here and options going on. And this is not just about a third party. It's multiple things that connect you, that makes you a part of their life or them a part of your life. It could be tired of meeting up in secret, tired of texting, tired of just doing things a little kind of different than you should normally. You should be able to kind of recognize the situation. I feel like you want that with this person. At least that's what's on your mind, all right? We could be dealing with a Pisces energy. You might have Pisces in your chart, or they may actually be Pisces. It's just coming up super strong for me, for you here, Libra. The Devil card, you know, some endings are super, super important. So I feel like your current situation, your feelings specifically, you know, this ending needed to happen. There's too many challenges right now. There's issues, secrecies, a lot of secrecies. Like it just, I got that like right up here. Just somebody is just, it's hard to kind of explain because it's not done in a way to manipulate or hurt the other person. It's just that things are just literally kind of feeling a little hopeless right now. All right. So your situation, your feelings about the situation, you don't know. You don't know how to feel. You don't know which way to go. You don't know. I don't know if you're allowed to even reach out to this person right now. I don't know if you guys are not allowed to talk. Like, let me know what's going on if you are comfortable doing so. But it just feels like something is shuffled very heavily here. And we're dealing with a lot of addictions. Okay, so the Devil card. I know I saw this. I saw it earlier, but I didn't want to keep pulling and pulling cards, you know. But we have addiction here, okay? So somebody's here. There's some toxicity. There's something that somebody needs to be pulling themselves out of. Could be addictions to drugs, alcohol. There could be mental health problems. There could be just distress, you know, all that stuff that needs like actual support, help, or just, and maybe somebody's just not, you know, it's causing problems. It's basically causing negative behaviors such as obsessions or too much controlling or just sometimes very verbally, you know, or emotionally abusive, stuff like that. All right, the Page of Wands, your feelings for them directly. It's in the reverse. Okay, sure, I'll take it. It's a Leo energy here. We have Virgo and Cancer elements as well to it. Emotionally, when it comes to love, you've lost a spark. I feel like you are feeling for them. You're finding them a little unreliable. This is another card of, you know, potential issues where there's mental stress, distress, anxiety, depression, triggers, whatever it is that puts a person in a place where they're, you know, they just struggle when they're dealing with tough situations. Maybe not able to cope, stuff like that. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're not heavily relying on something necessarily happening from them, or you find that their behavior is just unreliable. So it keeps you at an uncertain pace. Like, you don't know what you're going to be doing next. And we'll find out. But entering the reading, your overall vibe is like literally, like, it's almost like I feel like somebody's just throwing their hands up in the air and just saying, wow, I don't know what to do anymore, is how I'm getting it, okay? So let's check on their side here really quickly. We have the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords. The Six of Swords here we have is in Aquarius energy. What's on their mind here, you know, this is somebody that really wants to escape conflict. I don't necessarily feel like, you know, they necessarily care to address things when they're dealing with them head on. And this is somebody that, you know, on their mind, they realize that they've ignored you. They've brought about too much drama for you. Like, it's not like they just recognize it, but they're aware of it. You know, it's not like they're sitting there trying to kind of fix anything, but they do want to let go. They would like to grow something, but not deal with the actual day-to-day stuff we just discussed over here. I feel like on their mind too, you know, maybe this is somebody that, you know, I talked about travel or some type of a distance earlier. Like maybe this is somebody that, you know, just needs time to just focus on something on their own. Like for a lot of you, I'm getting that this is somebody that, you know, has to walk some type of a path in life alone, not intentionally leaving you to go do it, because they're meant to be on it alone to get some realizations and awarenesses, okay? Now, there's room for some healing, but there's just a lot of room here where there's still a conflict and lack of closure is showing up for you or for them. So they haven't decided, you know, in that sense, like what to do about how to approach or fix or heal or nothing for themselves. Like they're wanting to let go, move on, but there's not work being done. The King of Wands, their current feelings for the situation. I mean, that's kind of cool. You know, it's the King of Wands. It's a Sagittarius energy. We have some Scorpio elements here. Now, in terms of the situation, this is somebody that wants to take action towards the relationship status. They do. They want to take some type of action, but this is somebody that's unsure of the outcome. So because of that, this is somebody that may not know what to say or do, or they will just say or do just the right thing, and you may not be okay with that, because then you're picking up on that pattern again. I feel like this is somebody that, you know, wants to kind of act on this a little quickly because they're in that king status, but their temperament kind of gets in the way. So they do kind of get that fickle back and forth energy here that keeps showing up. Their, you know, feelings, or, you know, for you specifically, the Knight of Swords, they're coming towards you. They'd like to come towards you and have some words. They do have some choice words here. Aquarius is showing up again, so you might have Aquarius in your charts for some of you. But you know, they not only do they want to show up and have a conversation, it might happen out of nowhere, and it could be very impulsive because the King of Wands is here, okay? And so both act on impulse, quick to act in their moment, and there again, we're talking about a balance, okay? So I feel like this is somebody that if they do their feelings for you here, they're going to be honest. They want to be truthful. I feel like this is somebody that, you know, wants to hear the truth from you no matter what, like maybe what you think of them, what will you do, will you want to be with them, or that, this or that, but they're going to do it in a way that's kind of also very defensive. So there could be kind of, you know, like, I deserve to know, and I need to know, and you, for all the things, you know, they could come across like a little entitled with that pattern, with that, you know, energy, so to speak. Okay, now this is somebody that really will defend themselves. They will defend their beliefs. So again, they're going to come across a little defensive. The Ten of Wands here in the reverse, the Five of Cups in the reverse, and then the Fool for you. The Ten of Wands, you know what's standing in your way here? It's not nothing bad. It's just you're giving yourself a break. You're not going to be carrying somebody else's burdens here. So you're putting some hard lines. All right. And it's like, if they're going to read between the lines, good. But if not, you have some boundaries right now. Okay. Because something here, you know, it's just very, very heavy on you. Like, you know, this is somebody or some, you want happiness, you want wholeness, you want completion, you want the idea of a marriage, you want the idea of having conversations about growing, and they're just not in that space whatsoever. And so for a lot of you, you know, the biggest challenge here is not carrying the burden, but also working on not having this hold you down and, like, you know, burden you, like actually, like I said, you're just coming off a little kind of off your own game here with the Seven of Coins. So it's just showing up a little bit. The Five of Cups here, you know, what you want from them in the reverse, I do feel like you want somebody to be mature. You want them to be responsible. You want them to be less of the addictions, like work on their addictions, work on healing, work on growing. You want them to be honest and like meaningful when they're speaking to you. Be less like, they really put you in a place where you felt very disappointed or set back. This is somebody that could have made up, you know, all the things that you wanted to hear, and then just kind of pulled the rug from under and just never went anywhere, and it never materialized, and it was just kind of like it left you feeling like a little kind of, you know, disappointed, a little crushed. Okay, so I feel like, you know, you want them, and you want peace. Literally, you want to fix or achieve or reach a peaceful, like, leveling ground with this energy. All right, now this is something where, you know, you also want to you want to allow yourself some self-forgiveness here, Libra, because you know, don't be so hard on yourself. Self-forgiveness, not like beating yourself up for all the things that were, you know, just so kind of be kind to yourself in that sense. But ultimately here, you know, they also need to be working on self-forgiveness and understanding that. So there's a lot of healing, it feels like, that needs to happen between you and them as a connection. Okay, the Fool energy here, you know, what's next for you? I feel like, you know, you're spontaneous. Obviously you're a spontaneous person. You know, you want a new beginning, but this could lack commitments on multiple levels. Okay, there could be lots of carelessness here. There could be just, you know, little fickleness. Actually, you could be a little fickle with that if they do come forward proposing, asking, or just even wanting a new beginning. You know, you could also be in a place where you're just a little off your game again, because you might not be ready, honestly. So I feel like for a lot of you, maybe healing, closure, understanding, communicating, talking, or even just re-establishing where things really are, so you have an idea, is like maybe the most important thing to you right now. Because while you want a new beginning and things, there's just so many unknowns still, and there's just so much out there. Okay, so you know, the biggest thing for you here is if they're gonna lack commitment, you're not gonna be available for them. You're not. That's just, I'm calling it. It's what I'm getting. Okay. The Moon in reverse for them, the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You know, oh yeah, and then this freaking little devil energy here in reverse. Their vibe is they want to heal. Their vibe, they do want to kind of get back on track, okay? But they need to detach from these negative entities or negative energies or negative, you know, people that, you know, maybe they're just they feel kind of what's the word? Attached to material things, people, based on behaviors and obsessions and stuff like that. And they're really like tuning into themselves because of this, you know, letting go, growing, and like transforming, realizing things, transitioning into their higher self here. The devil, for me personally, just puts out the confirmation that this is somebody that wants to get their power back, especially with you. They want to come back. They want to work something out. They want to resolve a problem, okay? They, you know, the freedom aspect of things, because the devil in reverse can signify freedom, independence. That's for them to go find out that what that freedom and independence meant without you in the picture, okay? Now, if they had stayed in the picture, something could have gotten really, really bad. And I think that's why you're at a loss for words right now. Like, you really don't have a strong confirmation from anything that would say, okay, well, if this was to happen, I would be okay. Like, you're just really uncertain. The moon in the reverse for them, what's in the way? This is a Pisces energy. I feel like there's just, again, obviously it's a moon, secrets, all right? So there could have been secrets here. You know, they could be, you know, what's in the way is them keeping secrets. They may have had, you know, like I said earlier in the very beginning, they could have had a karmic that they were dealing with as well. So they may have lied or said something like, you know, cut off communication, not meeting up or something, but they may have still been doing that. It could be something along those lines. But at the end of the day, their biggest challenge is their intuition is super blocked right now. So they are self-deceiving themselves a lot. Rather than telling themselves the truth, looking themselves in the mirror and like saying, hey, this is kind of what needs to be done. I need to be more this and less that. They're not. They're just more in that dark night of the soul kind of a journey right now. And they're in a very difficult period, okay? Now, this is somebody here that, you know, doesn't mind being alone, so to speak, but vagueness keeps showing up. I think it showed up here. Where was vagueness at? I thought I saw it earlier somewhere. There were, anyways, there we go, vague, yeah. So this is somebody that is still struggles with, you know, being honest. And I feel like maybe, you know, on your side here with you, they're maybe picking up on your energy as being a little vague. Okay, so they need to, like I said earlier, read between the lines, and they're just not. So you're not going to hand them a pass on a platter. It's just where you are, you know, with them. The Five of Pentacles, for what they really want from you. They want to come out of the cold. Obviously, it's a Five of Pentacles. It's a Taurus energy. They're trying to be very disciplined here. This is somebody that, you know, has dealt with a lot of misfortune, maybe lost their status as the king in your life, the king of fire and passion. They want to regain that back. They really do. It comes across all through here with the Devil card. So I feel like, you know, in terms of what's next for them, with you and towards you, this Knight of Pentacles is going to be inching you away. Another Taurus energy is showing up again. They're going to be reaching out in such a way to deliver a message, communicate somehow, give you something where they want to talk about how successful they've been, how they've dealt with their legal matters, whatever it is that's going on. They might want to give you some type of an update. They're not going to be in their best stable self. They're not going to be rolling out a carpet saying this is all the things I can do perfect. But they really do want to reach out, and they're lacking confidence right now. So as much as they want to come towards you and have some truths and ask you some serious questions, I don't feel like they're feeling like confident, like they can't read you. Like the vagueness is really pushing them, you know, putting them in a certain spot like right now, and they're feeling a little stuck. Now, will they reach out or whatnot? You know, there's a possibility, higher chance, yes, they may reach out. But this is somebody that acts very uncaring unless it's important to care. So, and I feel like you've picked up on a lot of that, because with the Fool energy, you're like, okay, well, I'm not playing this again the way that we played it before, and I might not even be ready. So that might be a conversation you both might be having with one another super soon. All right, my beautiful Libra, thank you so much for being here with me. I sincerely appreciate you and your time. All right, my future readings do not need to be this long, but this is a you and them. I usually do a 5-style reading, shrink the time down. But if you like this, let me know, and I'll do it like once every 5 weeks or 4 weeks. I don't mind. All right, so these are messages that you're going to be telling them, or you would like to tell them, or you feel towards them, and then them from them towards you, what they would like to tell you, let you know, want you to hear. Okay, so you want them to know. I will wait for a sign from you. Yeah, you're unsure what you want. I left when I saw you with someone. Okay, and I want to be more than friends. I feel like that is a desire you really would like to explore, but you're not going to be throwing the commitment card down right away. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yes, this time away, we were talking about that. Can do that. All right. Oh my gosh, this is a little cricket. Hold on. I couldn't let you get close to me because we talked about the tempers and behaviors. And I know I messed everything up. Okay. So let me know what's going on with your thoughts about the reading. If you've enjoyed it, let me know as well. I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you here. These are specific messages of healing for you from the universe, not related to the reading whatsoever. This is just a way to unwind this reading down and redirect your thoughts positively towards your own self and your own well-being, okay? So I have for you, stop giving away your power right now. Yep. And someone is in need of your love, okay? Offer it to them. And we have, do your thoughts need a reboot? Focus on the good in your life. And lastly, Libra, if you've been here before, you know me, you know my channel, I'm going to always do this. And for everyone that's new, what I do, I pull 1 card. And whatever message comes up, I ask you to type that word in the comment section. Lets me know you stayed with me till the very end. And I do sincerely thank you for supporting my channel in this way, because this is it. This is all I ask. And thank you for that. So your word, you can go ahead and write that in the comment section, is manifestation. You can also claim the reading. And your message is manifestation is the fruition of confidence and belief. Okay? And belief. All right. So don't forget there's a giveaway coming up soon in the next reading. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.